We begin tonight with a big development in the Casey Anthony case. Today, nearly 50 potential jurors have been dismissed, all because of one person. Our Carson Chambers has been in the courtroom following the case at the Pinellas County Courthouse. She joins us live outside with the very latest. Carson.
Well, Jameson, it turns out that a juror who was waiting to be questioned was also on a witness list, okay? And they're calling this a big mix-up. They say it's all because of a computer problem, a computer at the DMV who sets all this up. Well, that person tainted an entire panel of about 50 people by talking about the case while everybody was waiting, and there were other jurors who tried to talk their way out of serving, too.
Hardship means different things to different people, but in this Pinellas County courtroom, it applies to jurors who may suffer extreme financial or family trouble if picked for an 8-week-long trial.
Would it impose any type of hardship upon you?
A few jurors said they wouldn't suffer at all, even calling it their civic duty, like juror number 1251, an elementary school teacher.
My children are grown. I have a husband at home. He can mow the lawn.
But the large majority of potential jurors answered yes to Judge Belvin Perry's question, and then they explained.
I run group homes for delinquent and abused children here in Pinellas County, and I am on call 24/7, 365, deal with crisis situations.
They explained.
First of all, I don't really think I'm good for this because I've been touched with crime and violence in my life. That was back down in South America, in Colombia.
And they explained some more.
When you say lots of dogs, about how many?
7 of them.
Pets aren't the only things jurors brought up. Many say they have vacations planned.
I had already made plans to take a trip with my wife for our first anniversary to Savannah.
Some potential jurors were excused, others were not, despite their explanations. Hardship is what you might call a relative term for many of them.
And because those 50 jurors were told to go home today, they will have extra deputies, Pinellas County, in the waiting rooms to make sure this does not happen again. They say, though, that this could push the entire jury selection process all the way into the weekend and possibly to Monday. Live in Clearwater, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.